I am the internet and I like it when KSSU is on me.
Alright. Welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
It's the Matt and Tech Show.
Matt and Tex.
I am Matt.
I'm Tex.
It's Tuesday.
No.
October 11th.
11th. 2011?
That's right.
Alright.
That's right. We're in that year. Just doing our Matt and Tech Show. Today we have some stories. Tex has a good story, hopefully.
Hopefully I have a good story. I think Matt will like this one.
A mystery to me.
Mystery to Matt.
He has some audio clips that he wants to play. Also, I don't know what they are, so hopefully they're
we'll see how
not
that goes.
explicit. And
hopefully.
just what if I just play it and it says the F word 8 times? Good way to end the show.
You might not even be able to understand it.
Good way to end the show. What?
Alright, okay. You'll see what that means coming up.
No real topic for music or set genre.
Alright.
Just grabbed a bunch of songs from iTunes and
iTunes is a good place for music.
We'll talk about a concert I went to on Friday.
Rhymes with pastry.
It does not rhyme with pastry.
But it's related to pastry.
Right, so say that.
Alright. Okay, first song is?
No.
Alright, no.
Not yet.
Okay, not yet.
If you have any... No, just whatever. We have 93 likes on Facebook.
Yes.
Really close to 100.
Or super fantabulous 100 likes.
We'll do something fancy for you guys. If you get 100 likes, go ahead and go on facebook.com/MattandTex and hit the like button.
Or twitter.com/MattandTex. Is that right?
That's true, Tex.
I got it right.
That's
all right,
true.
I'm learning.
Tell all your friends, like
all
we said last week, tell your grandma.
Grandma loves radio.
She really loves it. I'll tell you that. I met your grandma. She's lovely. She loves the way we talk. I don't know. Yeah, we'll start with the first song. Actually, this whole album is free to stream on UrbanOutfitters.com.
All right. I've never been there.
Which is where I got this outfit.
I wouldn't have guessed it says NASA.
It says NASA.
I saw someone else with that shirt walking around. I did.
It's a popular place and shirt and company.
And yet I've only seen 2 people wear it.
Exactly. I've never seen anyone wear that shirt, Tex.
There are plenty
Except
of people
you.
with
I've
In-N-Out
seen you wear
shirts.
that like 8 times.
And every time we never go to In-N-Out.
That's true. Every time we hang out, but you're always wearing that In-N-Out burger shirt. That's like you're sponsored by them. I'm surprised you don't have a Burger King shirt.
I need to get one.
Anyways, we'll start out with this album by M83. This song is called Midnight City.
Midnight City.
It's true, Tex. You said it.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Mac and Tech Show.
You owe me a soda.
I'm sorry?
What? Jinx, you owe me a soda. Nobody plays that game anymore.
I don't know. You diddly.
We both said welcome back.
Right.
And I said Jinx.
Who does that?
So you owe me a soda. I do.
Anyways, today on the show, actually, very odd. I will be playing a country song. An actual country song.
A country
and I will
song.
admit to it. We'll talk about why. And because there's only one reason why I actually play a country song.
You forgot it was a country song.
What is that? Or in my mind, it's not a country song. But no, this is true country.
What does iTunes say it is?
It says country and.
All right.
It says country and then ampersand folk.
You're gonna use that.
What?
All right.
I'm just saying that's what the paper says.
Country and then the words cut off. I don't know what that is. So
I double checked. It says folk. We'll go to the next song, which is called Chicago, off the album. Can you guess what the album's called?
No.
Chicago,
Illinois.
There we go.
Wait, that was it? Oh, I was trying to make a fake state.
Yeah, you're
Chicago's
right.
in Illinois?
Chicago, Illinois.
But is it in Illinois?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know where I thought Chicago... I think I thought it was in Colorado.
Chicago, Colorado.
Just to mix in the 2 C's?
You're an idiot.
But I guess it is in Illinois.
Oh my God. Pronounce that name.
Pronounce that name. Sufjan Stevens, yeah.
Sufjan Stevens.
That's not hard to say.
Enjoy the song, Chicago.
Illinois.
And we'll come back, we'll talk about...
happy things.
Nothing yet, actually. Actually, yeah, I will. Anyway, sorry.
All right.
Enjoy the song. All right. That was
Chicago by Sufjan Stevens?
Something like that.
Sufjan, I think. All right.
Something like that, yeah.
We probably should know the name.
It's not that important.
Okay.
I just heard on Pandora, so Anyways.
great place for finding music.
Last Friday, I went to UC Davis, our rival school,
Yeah, it is our rival school.
and I went to a concert by a from Sacramento band, Cake, which I mentioned
Cake.
last week on the show.
I don't really like cake, the pastry or the band.
Right? Really?
No, I don't
The
like.
pastry?
No, I don't like. You didn't
no,
know that?
No sort of cake.
I don't like.
Ice cream cake.
Not a
Oh yeah, your birthday. What do you have on your birthday then? You have
Cake?
Cake, but you
People
don't like it.
bring me cake. And
You don't like the frosting?
If you know, oh, the frosting is the worst. I could eat.
Yeah, some
I
of the
could
frosting
just-
too much is just like.
I had a little piece, like about not even as far as you can. Well, that's a lot actually. It was a little piece, relatively little piece. You know, think of average size piece of cake, at least less than half that, and I felt sick after eating it. Cake is gross. But what I really want for my birthday is a big old hamburger cake.
Hamburger cake.
You know, one of those big ones they make at the restaurants that are like 20 pounds of meat or something like that you just split with everybody.
No.
You know what was interesting is I saw online Burger King has a burger pizza.
Ew. Never.
It's not an actual pizza. It's just burgers made into the shape of a pie, and all the buns are connected, and you just cut them in half. So they're little mini burgers, but connected like a pizza would be.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
But I want a burger cake for my birthday.
Back to regular cake. The band, the Sacramento
band.
band. Yeah, they were at UC Davis at Freeborn Hall. I went there with executive producer Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
Front row.
Front
fetching
row?
people. We got there really early, so
Oh, no assigned seating.
it was general admission. So we just.
All right.
So we ran up front, stood there, touching the artists. It was a really cool show. I've always wanted to see him because I've always listened to him ever since I've been here in Sacramento. They played some great songs and
I would figure they'd play their own songs. Yes,
great songs.
good songs.
They also played the song I played last week on the show, I Will Survive. It was actually
Oh,
one of the
that
last
was
songs.
terrible.
You love it.
No, the original's way better than their version.
Yeah, I'll play one more song by Cake just in honor of them being in Sacramento. This song is
I think
called.
they're long gone now.
Yeah, they're in.
Chicago.
But anyways, this is my favorite song by them. I'm gonna lie. It's really just a quirky, fun, weird song. Anyways, it's called "Sheep Go to Heaven." Enjoy. All right.
That was Sheeps Go to Heaven by Cake. Was in Sacramento last week?
Friday.
Friday.
They were in on Friday. Yep. Speaking of concerts, tonight at Rayleigh Field, Incubus
Incubus.
will be playing, which I would really like to see, but I did not buy tickets. They'll be opened by AWOL Nation, which is probably a band some people have heard of if you listen to Sacramento radio.
You have an Incubus song?
I do. Oddly enough, I talked about Incubus, and then I'm going to play an Incubus song.
Just like you did with Cake.
Just like I did with Cake. This next song is While All the Vultures Feed
By Incubus?
by Incubus. It might be a cover, I'm not 100% sure. But it's they're singing it in this version. And then we'll come back, we'll do Tex's weird audio footage that I don't know about. And then from there, we'll go maybe on commercial or something. Anyways, here's Incubus.
Incubus.
While All the Vultures Feed.
Oh, okay. Just jumping the gun there, Matt, but alright. That was Incubus, and the song was
While All the Vultures Feed.
While All the Vultures Feed?
While All the Vultures Feed.
That's what I said.
Wow.
Look for a yes or no.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's get to your story, Tex.
Alright, my story includes somebody that Matt really likes.
Somebody that I like.
Somebody that Matt likes.
Oh.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just decided to.
I do like Will Ferrell.
I decided to look him up and see, what's Will Ferrell doing? Has he been in the news lately?
Oh God, what?
And so you haven't heard anything about Will Ferrell? What he's
No.
doing? None of that?
No.
Well,
I'm scared.
you're scared?
I'm honestly scared what you're gonna show me.
Oh, okay. No. It's nothing bad.
I mean, like to ruin his reputation.
No, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't think that Will Ferrell's a great. He's not. He's not a great actor.
He's hilarious though.
But he's a funny person. See, there's a difference. He is a funny person.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah, I
not a good
wouldn't-
actor.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him on like I don't know. But yeah, you're right.
So, anywho, this thing says, No, Will Ferrell. He played the news anchor Ron Burgundy in the 2004 film Anchorman.
One of my favorite movies.
It's widely considered to be his best film. It's when a lot of people say it's which is weird. He's had most of his roles are funny roles, but did you see Stranger Than Fiction?
You went with me, didn't you?
No,
You didn't go?
I didn't see it in theaters.
I went there for my birthday once.
You saw it. What'd you think about it?
It wasn't good.
No, it was awful.
When did you see it?
I think it was on TV or something, and I watched it. It was terrible.
Okay.
But anywho, he says that fans pass him on the street all the time, and they always say, "Hey, stay classy," or sometimes they say, "Shake and bake." And
Shake and bake.
Let's go streaking. Do you know where that's from?
That is from.
'Cause I didn't know.
Old School.
Old
School. He wasn't the main character in that film. He was actually in his beginning of his career, but he was Frank the Tank.
Good movie.
It was alright. People like to I don't know. Anyways, people really love it. Some people don't. Some people I've seen it once. It was funny.
All right.
It wasn't. It was a very short scene with Will Ferrell. He's just jogging down the street, and his wife drives by.
Streaking, I'm assuming. Yeah,
he's
one of his
really
quotes.
wasted.
So. And then he said, lately from Step Brothers, I've heard, do we just become best friends? Just imagine, he's walking down and somebody just stops him. Do we just become best friends? They're like, no, we just met.
Yeah. Comedy Central right
Comedy. Here. What? It's not on Comedy Central. Anywho, he's been asking Paramount and inquiring as to Anchorman 2.
I've heard Anchorman 2 ever since Anchorman 1 came out.
Yeah, there's
I've been wanting it, but I know I don't know.
Don't know how it'd be.
I don't know how it'd be. Most likely, if there was an Anchorman 2, Will Ferrell wouldn't be in it. That's what I imagine.
Well, no,
But I guess if he's the one wanting to do it,
like he says here, it says that Paramount Pictures they're not convinced of the potential for Anchorman 2. Is it going to be good? Does it have a huge band? So Ferrell actually reached out to his fans and say, hey everybody, send Paramount, send them emails, call them, say hey, we want this to happen. Try to change Paramount's minds. He says, quote, I urge you all to email Paramount and make this happen. We are all desperate to do it. And when he said we're desperate to do it, I was wondering, does he mean he really liked it? He really liked the set, liked the player, the people in it, and he wants to get back together with them? Or is he saying, I'm desperate, I need a job? Is that what he's saying? Because, as we said, he's not a great actor.
I think
but he's funny.
He's doing fine with his amount of money at this point.
Yeah, but doesn't mean he doesn't want work, you know?
Right. He was just on The Office for a couple episodes, and yeah.
So he threw around. He says, "I'd love to see him, Ron Burgundy, work for a British news channel or be the British correspondent working for the Channel 4 news team."
British.
I don't know. I could see them bringing in a funny,
stay classy, London.
Funny British character. But so, you haven't heard anything about Will Ferrell's working on or nothing like that?
No.
Well, I got
I'm excited to see what
the synopsis
now
for
I'm excited.
his next movie.
His next movie, okay.
His next movie coming out. I saw one source that said late 2011. I saw another that says 2012. So nowhere near.
Okay.
But I think it's gonna come out
sort of near.
2012 because we'd probably see more stuff. Okay, man. I
I'm just saying because you said end of the year or 2012, which in that case maybe beginning of 2012.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be more 2012.
Still not far. It's within half a year. So, anyways.
Yeah. So what do you consider far then?
Well, I'm just like, because I've heard, like, what is it,
what are you thinking of?
Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit.
Oh, yes,
the
that
Hobbit's
is coming out next year.
Been talking.
Confirmed next year.
I've heard that since 2009 that it come out in 2014. So that's a good wait for a film.
Mm-hmm.
But a year is not a good wait.
Yeah, that's going to be split into two parts. Anywho, so I have a clip for you from the teaser trailer of his new film.
Teaser trailer.
Yes,
this is actually okay.
And I want you to hear it because I'm not going to tell you the title of the movie because spoil the surprise.
Oh damn it! I'm really excited, Tex.
But go ahead and hit play.
Okay.
And then remember, stop it at 25 seconds.
25 seconds. All right.
So this is the beginning. It's going to start off with you know that guy in a world where murder is crazy, something like that.
So this is a teaser trailer for Will Ferrell's upcoming film. That I don't know about yet, but we'll listen to it. All right.
There's a twist to it.
He is amigo to all living things. He is loyal to his family, and he will not stand for injustice.
No more? You want more?
No, it's go to 25.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks.
His name is
Yo me llamo Armando Alvarez.
Armando.
You hear that?
Armando.
Armando Alvarez. But did you hear what he said?
I am Armando Alvarez, no? What
No.
did he say?
Yo me llamo Armando Alvarez.
I don't know what that means. I don't
My
speak
name
Spanish.
is... Well, that's the hint. The name of the film
No.
is Casa de mi Padre.
House
and
of
the
my
film-
father?
Is in Spanish.
What?
Does that at all deter you from wanting to see this movie? It's a new Will Ferrell movie. It's
I
a...
don't speak Spanish.
It's a... Well, they're going to be
In
subtitles
English,
at the bottom.
please. That's a quote from Anchorman.
It is. That's right. That is. You okay? I like how you worked that in there. But it's called Casa de mi Padre. It means house of my father. And I have the synopsis for you right here. Armando Alvarez, Will
It's
Ferrell.
entirely in Spanish.
There'll be
From what you say?
there'll be
Okay.
English bits,
Dang it.
but
I don't want to read subtitles.
you don't want to see it now.
I will. So continue your
This is Will Ferrell says
synopsis.
Armando Alvarez has lived and worked on his father's ranch in Mexico his entire life. As the ranch encounters financial difficulties, Armando's younger brother Raul shows up with his new fiancée Sonia. It seems that Raul's success as an international businessman means the ranch's troubles are over, as he pledges to settle all the debts his father has incurred. But when Armando falls for Sonia, his brother's girl, and Raul's business dealings turn out to be less than legit, all hell breaks loose as they find themselves in a war with Mexico's most feared drug lord, the mighty Onza. So, that.
Wow.
Then, yeah. So what do you think?
What is the video of? Should I watch video?
The
Or just hear the audio?
You can look for the trailer if you want, but the next clip I wanted you to hear is a scene where Armando is talking to his brother
In Spanish.
in Spanish.
So I'm not going to know what he's saying.
No, you're not. That's right.
God.
And I just wanted to, because when I heard it, he actually speaks Spanish pretty well. You know, if he's doing this for a role. I mean, you can tell he's a gringo and not a native speaker, but
He's
still.
white.
So you can play it if you want. You don't have to listen to it.
I'm gonna keep going. I know it'll translate.
But wait, hold on. Jump to 36 seconds.
I'll just let it play. Or does it matter?
No,
Okay,
because that's all the
36
unnecessary-
seconds.
36 seconds is where you're
34 is
jumping
good
to.
enough.
Ay, oiga, Sonia, ¿qué está haciendo usted metiéndose con un rancherito tan mugroso?
¡Aléjate! O te doy una paliza con estas manos.
That's the first guy was his brother.
I heard hands. Manos?
Yes, Manos.
Yes!
You got it. man. You're
Hands!
starting to learn.
Bazinga.
He was talking. His brother, the first guy, was talking to Sonny. He's like, "Why are you hanging out with all these people? Why are you hanging out with dirty ranchers and things?" And then Will Ferrell's like, "Get back, or I'll beat you up with these hands." That's what he said.
That's not even funny, but the way you said it,
But it's
and I didn't understand what he
See,
said, it was funny.
I thought you'd
I
be
heard
confused. I
hands.
thought you would thought that that's Will Ferrell first talking, but you
No,
knew.
I know his voice.
You knew the second
I know
one
my-
was
I
Will
know his
Ferrell.
voice.
So I saw the trailer. You can
Where'd
go
you see it?
on YouTube. I was when I looked up Will Ferrell, it talked about his new film. I looked up the new film and I'm like, oh, it's in Spanish.
Oh
So
my god.
I think it's gonna be hilarious.
I'm scared.
I don't. You're scared? Why? Because
It's Spanish.
but they're gonna be subtitles on it.
Ah.
I have no problem reading subtitles. I love watching foreign films with subtitles at the bottom. I think it makes it more
The only
authentic.
films I watch with subtitles is Star Wars.
Why Star Wars?
I don't know, because they're interesting. And they're not the entire film. Anyways, okay. Yeah, I'll see it. We'll keep you updated on what time.
Comes out 2012
Maybe.
sometime.
Who knows?
Go look up the trailer. Just Casa de mi
IMDb.
Padre on YouTube.
House of My Father?
Yes, House of My Father.
Casa de Helmuthness?
Yes,
Chaim.
that's Jewish.
Oh, not Spanish.
That's or Hebrew. The language is Hebrew.
Yeah, racist. Yeah, so that was Texas Story of the Week. We have another story coming up. After our commercial break, we'll talk about science,
Science.
like we always do. But until then, enjoy this amazing commercial break. All right, welcome back. This is the Mad Tech Show, live on KSU.com. I'm Matt. Don't know why I'm saying that. Don't worry. Don't say who you are, Tex, because they know you're Tex.
I'm Tex.
That's Tex. Anyways, I was on YouTube last night, and the little YouTube symbol on the top left had a little astronaut helmet, and I said, "What? Science?"
Ah!
Clicking it. So I clicked it,
That's what I figured after you said click it twice.
And it took me to a page, and I guess there is a contest going on where you, as a civilian, regular person, can submit a video of a science experiment you want to see done in space.
Now, are they saying that you have to do the experiment in the video, or just like stand there and say, "Hey, I want this done"?
I didn't read exactly, but I think it's up to your however you want to do it. However you just want to tell it to them, you do it yourself. I guess you can't really. Yeah, it's up to you.
I got
Tex actually had sorry.
I got an article right here that says you don't actually have to do the experiment.
Okay.
You just have to make a 2-minute video of yourself explaining it. Okay, that's a.
So probably why you want to learn that, and what's so interesting to you, and why would they waste their time doing it?
It's 250 miles above the Earth.
250-mile high club. Okay.
Above the Earth.
Above the Earth,
because
so
the atmosphere is like, I don't know, 30 something.
Right.
Way more.
Well,
than 30,
that's same difference. Anyways, Tex actually had a good idea for an experiment to do. He's 19, so he actually can't submit a video.
Yes, it's only for 14 through 18-year-olds. Matt,
I am still 18.
You need to submit it.
So, and I actually had one of Tex's best ideas.
One of my better ideas.
I believe I've seen this on Star Wars.
Okay, wait. What are you talking about?
A sort of idea. Remember in episode 3 where Palpatine and Anakin are watching that circus thing?
Oh, that's right.
Those are balls of liquid, and there's like these weird little snakes flying
things were jumping through them. That's
the
right.
Dragons are
not in space, but same idea. I got you're right.
But it's still an orb of water. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so
exactly.
go with your experiment, Tex.
I was. You brought up. No, I was thinking about the scenes where they show the astronauts. You know, they release water and then they eat it. They float around. They eat M&Ms.
Little balls of
And I thought of water, and then I thought water. Fish go in water. Fish in water. And so I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to see a fish swimming in suspended water, not in a tank or pressurized tank, because I think that's how they would do it, but swimming in suspended water, and to see if it actually could or could not, and then. Well, it might swim out of the water.
It's a really interesting idea. Actually, I just want to see it happen in real life.
Exactly.
What would happen to the fish? Would it learn? Would it know kind of to stay in its water bounds? And could it get back to itself if it wasn't?
Use its swim bladder?
And now I'm thinking about it, because if it's in this ball of water, if it swam, it pushed water down to move forward. The water would then push out of the ball itself.
Well, that depends on how big the ball is
and how
so
strong the fish is.
It have to be.
So it's relative.
Like
but,
at least a foot diameter of water.
But yeah,
that's a lot of water.
So it's really really interesting idea by Tex. All courtesy to Tex. So I'm hoping to maybe submit this video onto YouTube.
You should.
If there's any way to vote, I'll let you guys know, so you guys can vote for the video.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I want to see fish in space.
I want to see fish in space. And I mean, there could be some problems with torture
I'm sure PETA
cruelty.
doesn't even like the idea of taking animals up there.
Yeah,
but
we'll see how it goes. Anyways, this next song is the country song I'm going to play. It is definitely country.
No folk.
No, it's country and folk, but it's definitely country. It's by Lauren Elena, who was the runner-up, of American Idol last year. I had the honor of going to the. Oh, you're right. You're right, Tex.
Yeah, well,
I had the honor of going to the American Idol tour, which is all right for me. But my brother actually worked on the tour, so he got us in backstage. And after the show, we actually got to meet all the American Idols, and actually kind of became friends with Lauren Elena. Sort of friends. We were.
So were they? You said they were the runner-ups?
No. Well, she was number 2. There was Scotty McQuarrie, who's number 1, who was also country. So she was number 2.
To actually winning
the show.
Because I don't watch American Idol.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So she was up there. She was. I mean, if Scotty didn't live, she would be number 1.
If he didn't live.
Right. That's one of those.
If he didn't make it through the rounds, live implies something totally different.
But anyways, her album actually came out today, Wildflower. So I just want to support her. And her new album. The song is called Funny Thing About Love. Like I said, I'm not a big country fan, but...
That's an insult.
My mom, actually, whatever. She bought the CD with all the pre-order stuff. Anyways, enjoy this. And if you want, maybe go out and buy the CD. It's up to you. Or buy my CD when I write a CD.
Yeah, because you'll have a CD one day of just drumming.
All right, that was Lauren Elena with Funny Thing About Love. Her album just came out today, Wildflower.
It was a pretty good song. She's
Yeah.
a good singer.
Yeah, I had to explain who she was. Tex was an American Idol.
No, I
And during the song, we
only watched the
beginning part, the
auditions.
funniest parts. Yeah, those are the funniest. But that's our show, I guess, today.
You guess.
It's about 12 o'clock. Thanks for listening, guys. We have one more song I'll play you out with, but yeah, thanks for listening. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/MattandTex.
On, we need 100 likes.
100 likes, twitter.com/MattandTex.
100 followers. Where
on
are we on
Facebook.
followers on that? Do you know?
18.
Okay. Nobody likes Twitter.
No one tweets anymore. Anyways, what else was I going to say? You killed my train of thought.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, the live recordings. I put live recordings on Facebook page. So if you do want to listen to the show,
Facebook.com/MattandTex or
Mm.
Twitter.com/MattandTex.
no, it's not on Twitter. It's on Facebook.
Or, well, I was...
The live recordings.
You're right.
Yeah. Anyways, this next song is by local natives. Who knows? Who cares?
Wait, that's the band?
Local natives is the band. Who knows? Who cares?
Oh, I thought that was just you saying I don't care. I was a little confused there for a second.
Anyways, enjoy. Thanks for listening. Matt Tech Show.
Bye-bye.
KC.